With you guys, and I'm doing what I love the most. I'm hosting my loved ones this weekend, so I'm going to take you guys along as we prepare the table and all the concepts. I have already bought a few things, and I couldn't take you along because my camera died. My vlogging camera died only after 6 months. I started vlogging at the end of June for my birthday, and yes, it lasted 6 months. I had 2 full days of content that completely got ruined because the camera was having an audio issue where there was this like rattling noise while I was speaking. So I feel so terrible because I took you guys along with me shopping. I showed you guys a facial treatment that I got this week, and then nothing was usable. So here we are testing our new camera, so let me know what you guys think. Another thing that I filmed that I completely lost all of the audio and the files for in my old camera is that I went to get a treatment called Sculptra. It is a biostimulator that helps your own skin, body produce collagen. And I was so swollen right after. I wish I had pictures, but I don't. But I was very swollen right after, super poofy. And I decided to get Sculptra because I am trying to get closer to my 40s without getting fillers, like facial fillers. But as you age, you have a little bit of just like volume loss. And I've noticed that over here, kind of like this area. So in order to avoid fillers, I have been trying different things and things that would work more with my body. So one of the things about Sculptra is that you have to do 5 massages a day for 5 minutes for 5 days. It's a lot of work, guys. And we are on day 3 right now. So I still have, or day 2, I think it's day 2. So I still have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to go. I have been walking around all day with this little jade roller that I got off Amazon and just doing this whenever I have a second, guys, which is so funny because even in the car, I'm like driving, just constantly doing this to my face, and I love it. It's from a company called Plantifique. I got this out of Amazon, and I'm going to link it below because I'm obsessed with it. It came with the jade roller, also the gua sha, which is this little handy dandy instrument that also I've been using to massage all that Sculptra. And the reason why you have to massage the Sculptra is that they don't want you to create nodules on your face, so you want to make sure that all the product that was injected kind of, you know, moves seamlessly. This is such a great gift. It comes with a velvet pouch, so it's perfect for traveling if you get poofy during travel, because when we travel we do eat a lot of salt. At least I do. I eat a lot of salt, I have a lot of wine, and I get super poofy. If you want to have a little kit to take with you, this is so easy to just throw in your bag, throw in your suitcase, and just use it abroad. 100% handcrafted. It comes in pink and in green, and it comes with a guarantee card where if you log the information, your information within 7 days of purchase, they actually cover 100% of the product if it breaks or falls or whatever for a whole year. I'm obsessed. Also know that I'm a baby blogger. I hit 300 followers, which I'm so excited about in this week. And everything I recommend to you guys are things that I love, that I use, that I'm buying with my money. I have zero financial interest in this creative outlet that I've created here and community that I've created, little tiny community that I've created here on YouTube. I do this for fun. I have a full-time job. I am a working professional, and I do YouTube because when I turned 35 this year, I wanted to have a creative outlet to express myself, to create community, and share the things that I love. I watch a lot of YouTube. I love learning. I love seeing other people's creative ideas and getting inspired by them. If I ever in my life have any type of financial gain for any of these things, I'll let you know. But for now, just know that everything I'm recommending in this channel for the foreseeable future are things that I love and that I just want to recommend. I think this is also great for Valentine's. Amazon, it got here within 24 hours and it comes in pink. So if you have a daughter or a niece, a granddaughter, a girlfriend, I might get 2 of these for my girlfriends. Get them this because it's a great tool and it seems to be really good quality. So love it. I'm not a big Valentine's type of person. I've never been. Mr. Brooks and I are not big Valentine's people either. We usually stay home and just order our favorite takeout. We get caviar. We open a really good bottle of wine. We've never liked going out on Valentine's. This week, actually, he said he has a surprise for me the day before Valentine's. So we'll see, and I'll take you guys along as well. But I decided to invite my parents, my brother and his girlfriend over for dinner tomorrow. Just a little cozy family dinner. And then I wanted to create a beautiful and simple tablescape for all of us. I didn't want to break the bank, and I didn't want it to be like too much hearts, a lot of red. I wanted to be Valentine's inspired. I did go to the stores. I went to Homegoods and HomeSense and Ross, and I picked up a few things that I needed. I also wanted to use plates that I already owned, so I'm gonna tell you guys what we're doing. Since I wanted to use plates that I already owned, I decided to be inspired by my floral green plates. I know they're not pink, they're not red, but they're floral. So I think for Valentine's they would be great. I also have the little bread plates, so this would also be fun for appetizers. I did try to find pink plates, but I couldn't find anything that was a service for 6 people and nothing that was something that I could keep using after Valentine's, which I think about a lot, like long-term use. I also purchased those blue chinoiserie plates last week that I shared with y'all. And I thought for a second about doing a blue and pink theme with those plates so I can use them for the first time. But then after coming from Wine, Women's and Shoes, which was all Palm Beach, I love the pink and I love the green combination. I think it's such a beautiful combination. So I thought that would be the best option. So we'll see how it looks. I also scoured. I searched so much for the perfect pink and I couldn't find 6 placemats that had the same pattern. So I had to pick these up from Ross. They were $7.99. They're just like a basic blush pink. I love it. And then I couldn't resist myself. This is very Valentine's, but I don't care because I think I can use it for Mother's Day. It's very shabby chic because it is from Shabby Chic. I picked up these from HomeGoods and they're also 4. So I couldn't find 2 of these and I couldn't find 2 of these. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of like mix and match and figure out how we're gonna use them. Keeping in the Valentine's inspired theme, I think flowers are so Valentine's. I love flowers. I decided to get these napkins that I'm gonna have in the bar area and around for my family. I also thought that the appetizer area would look so adorable with these Martha Stewart cards. Look how beautiful they are. They sell them as a set of 6 bowl filler. So I'm guessing you can do like a bowl, but I thought these would look good just like laying around the food. They have this sort of like rope natural fiber look to them. I also bought this beautiful green vase. I thought it might be good as a centerpiece for tomorrow. I was thinking Palm Beach, pink, and I've been in like a green kick lately. But pink and green, and you guys know I'm all about slow hosting. So I already bought the flowers, cleaned them, and have them on water. Let me show you guys real quick. I picked these up at Publix. I'm not a big fan of buying flowers at Publix because they tend to be super expensive. Ooh, yes, and they are not the best quality. I also went a little bit late in the day, so you don't get the best options. But yes, I think the flowers will be white, pink, and green for the Valentines inspired dinner with my family. Sometimes my family comes and we eat out of paper plates, paper cups, plastic utensils. And it's fine, it's family, it's so casual and comfortable, and I don't have any pressure in the hosting department, but I love making things pretty. And it's Valentine's next week. They're my Valentines. I love them. They're the most important people in my life. So I want to treat them with like a pretty little comfort dinner, because we are having some of our comfort foods and the foods that we just love and remind us of home. So very excited to share tomorrow with you guys. I am going to wait for Mr. Brooks. We are going to order pizza, watch our favorite show Severance, and just have a very chill night here. And then tomorrow morning I will wake up and I will take you guys along as we decide together how the table is gonna look and how we're going to treat my mom, my dad, my brother and his girlfriend for family Saturday dinner. Good morning. I am behind the camera today because I want to show you guys what we are picking up for our Airbnb. It's very small and we're trying to keep it very I don't want to say cheap, but cost effective, because unfortunately our house got destroyed by both Hurricane Helene and Milton, and we are working with a very set budget to reconstruct everything. So we decided, we're picking the bathrooms today, so we decided to go with this big kind of, is it that one? Or no, I'm lying. It's this one. No, it's not that one either. Ooh, okay, guys, I'm confused. Either way, we're going with one of these. We're actually picking it up today. Oh yes, it's a 12 by 24. Oh yes, it's a 24 by 48 size, and then we're doing like one of these glossy, and I want to say it's this because the lines are a little bit more gray. And we really love that. Home Depot, I was exclusively looking at Floor & Decor and other places, and then we came to Home Depot and I was pleasantly surprised with all the options that they have for flooring and showers. That is a beautiful one too if you're looking for a shower for a wall. And then they also have some really fun backsplashes. I particularly like this one. It's $9.99. Let me see if I can zoom there. But it looks a lot, or it's kind of like the same of the backsplash that I have in my house. I also really like this one. 6 by 12. That's a Mar white polish. That's also a really good one. Really, really pretty. And then let me see here. What else I would pick if I was like doing backsplashes right now. These are really fun. All these, these are amazing, and these are large format, but imagine a whole like wall if you have a fireplace in a more modern house with that beautiful Calcutta viola polished stone, or this Terremoto polish, or $279, $5.99, and even this green one, really, really fun, the Aura green. So yes, I'm in shock, not in shock, but I'm like very pleasantly surprised at Home Depot and like all the options they have. I'm going to show you also here another tile that we picked for the floor of one of the showers. Let me see if I can find it here, because they also have a lot of great options here. Like this is really pretty for a backsplash. I think that is really pretty for a backsplash too. Oh, here, I think we picked something similar to this. We wanted to draw a little bit of the blue, but that's the Azula Hex. I think ours was, yeah, they actually don't have the one we picked here. Oh, this is the one we picked. So Capri Blue is the one we picked, and I loved how I picked up some of the gray, but it also had a little bit of blue and even a little bit of taupe like lines. This is absolutely gorgeous. So we picked this for one of these showers, and these were $14.98. each, which is a little bit more pricey, but I think for flooring, since it's less product, it's really worth splurging a little bit more. Either way, let's go and find Mr. Brooks so we can start loading and go and drop things off. Love that too, that's so pretty. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys really quick how amazing Home Depot is. I was so in shock and surprised. It's very affordable, and there's some really, really, really good stone options here for the home. So we are now at home. Well, Home and Decor, I always say it's Floor and Decor. And we are finalizing our choices for bathrooms. And there are so many options. This is such a great place to get tiles because they have plenty of options that look high-end but in really good prices. And I think we're actually gonna go with this for one of the bathrooms. We have been looking and looking. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of tacky things here, but if you find like the right option, and if you look and take your time, there's also some gems here that are really beautiful and not that expensive. So going over some of the tiles that we love. So I have some Pinterest inspos that I'll add here. But this is one of my favorite tiles for the front bathroom. I wanted something a little bit coastal without being overly blue or overly coastal, and Pinterest inspired me with a look. So this is a great option for $139 each tile. It's a really beautiful polished ceramic tile. It's called La Belle Air, and the color is like a dusty blue. So it's really pretty, and I think with the right grout will look coastal without looking tacky. So this is like, I think our best option for one of the bathrooms. But yes, tons of options here. And I think we're going to try to find our floor too, because it is a waterfront property. We cannot have real wood, and the house used to have like a tile that looked like wood, and that's I think what we're going for, because it's durable, easy to clean, easy to maintain if we do get flooded. So that's what we're going to look for now. So great news, the tile that I had seen, and I got a sample to take to the house, which is this beautiful honey blonde oak look, very beachy. They have it on clearance here. It's not on clearance on every store, and they don't have enough here for us, but we will try to call other stores and see if we can complete. But we are definitely taking everything they have of this, and I love that it's made in Spain. It's made in Spain, which is perfect for, you guys know how I love things that I know where they're made. $164. Beautiful. All right, so we got to our totaled Airbnb. This is the front bathroom that we have to redo. So we have now the tiles, the grouts, the floor. So the guys that are helping us can fix it up. But it's small, and we want to keep it kind of coastal. This is the kitchen area. This used to be the dining room, and then down here, kind of like the family room. So we had the TV there, a sort of like long couch with a chaise at the end. Here we had a sitting area with a bookcase that overlooked the beautiful water. Here we used to have a trundle bed. Then we had these like folding doors that came to the master, and we love the folding doors because you get to open in the morning and see all the water, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Closet. This is the main bathroom. And then this is the second bedroom. We had a little fire here after the storm, and the closet. So we're now getting all the stuff that we bought and putting it where they will be going, so that the folks that are helping us can know where to use, but as you can see, this is a complete god job. We're starting from scratch. This is literally like putting a house together, which is very exciting because I do get to pick everything myself this time around. When we bought it, you know, it was already decorated, it was already renovated, so we had to kind of like take it as is, but now we get to pick everything ourselves. This is some of the marble that we're saving to see if we can reuse it in the kitchen and just sand it down and be able to save money there. As you guys can see, we had extensive damage outdoors, but I think this is what made us fall in love with this property, and it's the fact that we are in open water. This is absolutely stunning. We were fortunate enough to decide to redo our entire dock. So this dock is completely new, and when the storm came, we were able to feel secure that our dock would survive. There were other docks that were affected, but thankfully our dock survived since it had just been redone with a material that sustains high water. Oh my God, look at all those catfishes. Can you guys see them? Oh, that's so adorable. They're all swimming together. There's a full current of what I think are catfishes. I'm not sure, but I think they are. They're all swimming in circles together. But this is what makes Florida so special and what makes us just love being here. The sound of the wind, the water. There are dolphins out here. There are, as you can see, tons of fishes. The guys do a lot of fishing out of here too. And it's just beautiful. When it's like this and we're not in a hurricane season, it's worth it. But, you know, with the beauty and the peace also comes the high risk of storms and unfortunately getting extensive damage to your house. All right, guys, as you can imagine, I had to come from Anna Maria and rush into the shower. We came home so late. We had so much to do this morning for the Airbnb, but I started already decorating, so I'm sorry. I know I usually take you from beginning to end, but let me show you guys where we are and what we have left. Glassware is on, and then I decided to add a little napkin. I'm using paper today. This is just family, mom, dad, my brother, his girlfriend. Not that they're any less important, but it's a little bit more casual. We're doing a cookout, and I did want to do a Valentine's themed tablescape, and instead of going all out Valentine's, I went with items that I can use in the spring again. I do like the nod to Valentine, so the heart, flower, shabby chic placemat, and then the little hearts throughout the table. We did have to add an extra chair, which is white and doesn't go with the rest of the chairs because we do have a set of 5. But so far, very pleased with how it's looking. I love my Zara plates that I used for my birthday. I love that I was able to find some placemats that would work with the theme, and then a green vase that I thought would look lovely. I went with our simple everyday cutlery. For our centerpiece, I put a little silver plate underneath to give it even more dimension. I love putting the top of those vases on the side. And then I did 3 little tea light candles that I'm gonna be lighting later. I got these hearts from HomeGoods. They came in this package. Let me show you guys here. I'm still finishing up over here. But I got these at HomeGoods. They were $9.99 for a set of 6. And I think these are so useful because it's the ode to Valentine's, where you know it's Valentine's, you know it's supposed to be about love, but I don't have to invest in pieces. that I'm able to use only during Valentine's, if you guys know what I mean. I'm still working on our appetizers. Wanted to show you guys what I have so far. So I had these, this is old from Amazon. I usually steam them, but honestly guys, I'm running out of time. It's my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister-in-law, so I'm sure they won't mind, but this is a big no-no. If you're hosting people, this is a big no-no. I just don't have time, and I loved how everything looked from afar. I got the extra placemat. I have it here, so it could serve like a little backdrop. Now that I see, I think we can put everything that people need to get their appetizers inside the heart. All right, these sprays are from Anthropology from the winter. Some of the napkins I got at HomeGoods yesterday. My beautiful You Are Loved green tray that I got at HomeGoods. Again, another ode to Valentine's, but I can 1000% use this for Mother's Day, for Easter, for girls gathering, for birthday. So love how versatile that is. I have bought this at Target. Ooh, oh gosh, Jesus. I bought this at Target, and obviously we have to wash it. But this was a Target collaboration with a designer, John Derian, and I love the asparagus theme and the the asparagus theme here, but I love all the cabbage, lettuce, look, the bowls, all of it. And I don't own the plates of this yet, but I thought this would be so pretty, and with the green and the pink that I'm doing for tonight, it works out so perfectly. I'm having some cheeses out, and then threw some of the extra hearts just around, and some of the extra flowers. I still have some extra flowers here that I'm going to arrange very shortly. I haven't used these in the longest time, and I have these green asparagus candles, so I decided to just throw them there as well. But we're gonna clean out the back, and we'll show you guys everything one more time whenever we are ready for the food. Quick hack, I'm trying to make a little bouquet that I can just arrange a little bit better inside a vase. So a quick little trick that you can do, you can rope them together and then throw them inside that vase so it looks like they're tight. Also, you can use chicken wire or any type of wire, but yes, a great way of keeping all your arrangements in place without having them moved around if your vase is not big enough. Okay, we have done a very light makeup because again, mom, dad, my brother, this is supposed to be a very, very chill afternoon, but I really wanted to make it special for them because I make always such a big effort for my girlfriends and like our friends whenever they come. And I sometimes do an effort for my family, but not like this. And I wanted to also be on theme, but very comfortable because we're with a dog, with the family, we're gonna be walking around. So I'm actually not wearing any shoes right now, don't judge, but I had this dress. I wore this for my birthday in 2019 or 2021. I want to say it was 2019 actually. And I've had it ever since, and I haven't worn it again. And it has this beautiful like flower print, and I want to say this was a collab for a British or UK based clothing company with one of my favorite influencers back then. She's still around, Lorna Lux. I used to love her style, and I love this little high low, and it's like the perfect outfit to eat a lot because we're doing a mix of Puerto Rican comfort food that we grew up eating, and then I also wanted to do a little bit of a barbecue. The whole point was a cookout, but then my dad started talking about one of his favorite dishes and I could not say no. So I am quickly going to start filling up all of the appetizers. I wanted to show you guys that I have an extra rose, and I thought that it would be so cute to just lay it there in between everything. And I kind of love how this looks. It's so pretty, so romantic, so pink. We are still doing some food prep, so all of this will be removed later. And then I think, I think I'm going to do like all the wine and champagne station here. I had a craving for something called queso frito with guava sauce, which is basically just like our local Puerto Rican cheese. You deep fry it and then you do this like sweet guava sauce. We got the cheese honestly at Walmart or anywhere, and you cut it in little squares and then you deep fry it, and it is the most delicious thing in the world. So we're gonna work on the guava sauce now, and I will link the recipe below. Queso frito with guava sauce in my lettuce gravy cup that matches perfectly with everything. It's been the longest day. We woke up at 6 a.m. You guys have been with us since very early in the morning, and I'm exhausted, so I just want to enjoy. I'm going to get the champagne in the chiller, have a glass of bubbles, sit down, relax, put some nice music on, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening. And tomorrow I will worry about the dishes, so I'm not even gonna think about it today. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Family's starting to arrive, so we are going to wrap it up. Look at the beautiful, perfect theme cake that my brother and his girlfriend brought us, and then candles are on. And then bubbles are on ice, and we are going to enjoy our afternoon. And the rice.